My body on your body. I know that you want me.
Hello and welcome to Julie Gerrish Fitness. I'm Julie Gerrish. I'm going to show you a mini band workout you can do at home. You'll need a couple mini bands. One for your arms that's a little bit lighter and one for your legs that's a little bit stronger. And make sure you warm up really good before you begin this workout. You can check out my warm-up video that is on my YouTube channel, or you can do your own warm-up first, but make sure you're ready to go. Let's get started. The band that's on for your legs is gonna go above your knees. I like to use a cloth band because it doesn't get all bound up, more comfortable. And then the band for your arms is gonna go on your wrists. We're gonna do 4 little pods of workouts. So we'll start with the first one, which is going to be a squat and squeeze. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Pull those abs in tight. Push your rib cage down so you're engaged right here in your core. And let's get started. We're doing 10 repetitions. Pull up to the waist, squeeze the shoulder blades. 5, 6, we're doing 10 of these. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Come down to a little baby squat. We're gonna go in and out with the knees. The feet can lift up a little bit. 5 more. Keep those abs tucked in. 3, 2, 1. All right, squat to overhead press. Band on the wrist, come down to squat, up and out. Make sure you straighten those arms. Reach up tall, push out. You can do all of these exercises without bands too, if you want to make it easier. 2 more. Okay, lateral leaps. So we're gonna go side to side. We're getting some distance. 3, don't lose your balance. 4, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. Let's do it all again. Squat and squeeze. Feet are hip width apart. Pull those abs in. Here we go. 2. We're coming up nice and tall. Push through the floor. Exhale up. Hopefully I lose count. I'm trying to stick with 10 on the repetitions. Okay. We're gonna go a little lower into our squat. Pull those abs in, out and in. Go as far as you can. Make sure that you're not tucking under or arching your back, right? Keep a strong ab. 3, 2, okay, back on the wrist, squat to overhead, drop it down, up and out. Big reach. How high can you go? Stretch out, big and tall. I'm not very tall, but I'm going as tall as I can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lateral leaps. We're doing 10 of these. Try to get some distance. 5 more. 4. How far can you go? 2 and 1. You have just completed the first pod. Get ready for the second one. Welcome back. We're starting pod number 2 of our mini band workout. We still need our 2 bands, one for the arms, one for the legs. We're gonna put the band for the legs on near the ankles, but if you want to make this easier, you can move the band up higher. You can go all the way above the knees, and that'll make it easier. Or you can use no band. That's also an option. Let's take our right leg back. We've got our band for our arms on our left hand, and we're pulling back like we're gonna shoot an arrow with our right arm. Keep the abs pulled in. Make sure your shoulder doesn't hike up. Pull down and back. All right, let's stand with our feet a little apart. Hinge back in the hips. We're gonna tap forward, side, back, cross. Forward, side, don't move your left leg. Cross. Forward, side, back. How are you doing? Keep it going. Remember, this leg stays pretty stationary. This band is tight. I really feel it. I think we have one more. My excellent counting. All right, let's do the other side. We're gonna do the arms first. So, left leg back. We're pulling that left arm. Shooting the arrow at no one. Thinking about it. I love this one. Okay, now feet hip width apart, hinge back, tap it. We're trying to keep always some tension on the band. And we're going through some different planes of motion. And I'm also trying to really anchor down on my right side. Going at a kind of medium pace. And I'm definitely feeling it. We have 2 more sets of this. And then we do it all one more time. Okay, back to the arrow. And if your band slides down like mine just did, just put it back up and keep the tension. Take your right arm, right leg back, and we're pulling the right arm. Good, don't forget to breathe. 3 more. Okay, hip width apart, hinge back. We're moving the right leg. Let's do it. We are not resting. You can rest after we're done with this pod. And I'm anchored down, not moving that left knee. Yes, I'm a little tired, but I'm still doing it. I'm feeling it. We got 3 more rounds, and then we can switch to last one. Okay, left leg back, left arm. 1, 2, 3. We're gripping that band. 4, 5 more. 3, 2. Okay. Hip width apart, hinge back, step it out. And after we're done with this, we'll move on to pod number 3. Keep up that tempo and watch, keep an eye on your knee on the right. Shouldn't be moving too much. In other words, I don't want it to do this. Right, I want it to stay right where it is. Let's do 3 more of each. 2. Last one. All right. Fini, pod number 2. Get ready for pod number 3. Hello and welcome to pod number 3 of our mini band workout. I've still got my 2 bands. This band's on my arms, the green, the lighter one. The other one's gonna be on your legs. Lower down by your ankles if you can, but you can raise it up higher if you need to make it easier. We're gonna start with some triceps. We're gonna start with our right arm. Arm is bent. This arm is just staying still, and we're gonna extend that arm back. So I don't want my shoulder to hike up. And if it's really hard, I can move this left hand that's not working closer to my working arm to make it easier if I need to. But I want to make sure I can straighten that arm. One more. Okay, before we do the other arm, we're going to do some jacks. So we're going to go out and in. These are baby jacks. Especially because my band is really tight. So I can't really go that far. 10 more. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do our triceps on the left. Same thing, push down. Getting our breath back. Extending that arm. I'm standing with a little tension on the band still. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna do some scissor legs, which is back and forth. You don't want to turn the hips. How are you doing? Okay, keep it going. We've got 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, band is back on the wrist. Pull those abs in tight. Bring your arms out in front. Slowly raise those arms up. Keeping the tension, keeping your shoulders down. And go as high as you can. Keep that constant tension, don't drop your head. And then back, down. So, this is slow and controlled. Make sure your elbows don't go out. Your elbows and your wrists should be lined up. And that's really important. This should not be easy. It probably looks easy, but it is not easy. It's tough, it's challenging. Great for your shoulders, especially your rotator cuff. One more time. And then we're going to bring it straight in front. Shoulder height, actually not shoulder height, chest height. I don't want it too high. Chest height, pulse it out. Stay tall. This one's difficult, but good. Again, good for those shoulders. Woo. Almost there. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last one we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do it all again, is twisting. Like so. How are you doing? Keep it going. Keep the feet apart. Start with the triceps. Feet are a little apart. Shoulders down. Extend that right arm. Our second round. Hang in there. 6 more of these. Exhale as you extend. 3. Straight arms down. Okay. We're doing the jacks, out and in. These are baby jacks. But go as far as you can. The band's pretty tight, so this is it. This is where it goes. We got 20 more. 3. Oh, I feel it. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Triceps, left arm. extend. Show your side view. Shoulders are down. 6 more. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. We're doing scissors. That's alternating legs. 2, 10. You get such a good workout with just these 2 bands. It's amazing. We got 20 more. Use the arms a little bit. 10 more. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do those arms. Remember, the band's on your wrist. Little bend in the knees, pull the abs in. Keep the elbows in line with the hands. Reach up slow. Good. And down slow. We're keeping that rib cage down. We're keeping our shoulders down. And we don't want to move our head. We're going to keep a neutral hip position. Keeping that tension on the band. 2 more times. Nice and slow. It's harder. Exercise. We go fast, then we go slow. Alternating, right? Now we're gonna hold the arms out straight in front, chest tight, and pulse it. Trying to create a little bit of a burn. So if you feel it as a burn, a little burn there, that's good. If you feel pinching though, up in the neck or shoulders, that's not good. So if that happens, lose the band, take a little break, try it without the band. Woo! I'm feeling it. We're almost there. Stay with it. Always smile when it's getting hurty. Like, this hurts. At least I'm not grimacing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Last one in pod number 3 is that twist. Here we go. Keeping the distance between the feet so you have tension. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. That's what we're doing. We have 20 left. 10, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much for joining me for today's mini band workout. As you can see, we got our heart rates up. We got a really good workout with just a couple bands. And now you can get on with the rest of your day. Great job. See you soon.